Joe Biden sells millions of barrels of oil to a Chinese gas firm. Now, here's the article from the Daily Mail. I'm a day or so late on this story, but I'm still going to drop this. Joe Biden sold nearly 1 million oil barrels from an emergency reserve to state-owned Chinese gas giant that Hunter's private equity firm had 1.7 billion stake in. Sounds shicey all the way around. Why are we going into the oil reserves in the first place? The whole thing is that we know we have to get away from fossil fuels, but the one that they're not talking about, the power, is nuclear power. If they're not talking about nuclear power, they're not serious about getting away from fossil fuels. This whole green thing is lunacy, really, from the start. So, like I said, if you're not talking about nuclear power, which really has a potential and a hope in, you're not really serious about this whole for getting away from fossil fuels thing. And that's why the climate change, the green talk, is being used as a political talking point. But these people, like these Democrats, not serious about that. So anyways, back to this story. So we know Hunter's company had a private equity stake in. We know what's going on with Hunter. I did the video about asking his Biden diary. Hunter is on camera with crack. Literally, if there was anybody else on camera with crack, you would be in the who's goose. You would be in the big house doing jail time. But what does Hunter know about international business? From you being scrunched up in a bathtub, I just don't understand. Like you went from the military. What are your certifications to know about international business, dealing with oil companies and things like that? You see, so it's clearly you were not the guy for that job. But the subheadings on this article, the Daily Mail says Joe Biden in April authorized the release of 1 million barrels of oil a day from the Strategic Petroleum Reserve. And we have oil in the ground right now. So that's like, what are you reaching into the reserve for? It shows incompetence within the government. He said it will help address supply disruptions caused by Putin's further invasion. Yeah, it's Putin's fault, which we now see as a joke. MSNBC even sees it as a joke. A lot of these liberals see it as a joke as well. It's not Putin's fault. So we can go to the next subheading. Last week, it emerged that the Biden administration had in fact sent 5 million barrels abroad. So you send it abroad. We got problems going on in our own country. This is not like this is horrible. There was an analogy that Jericho Green used where you're helping. It's like me having a girlfriend. I'm helping my ex-girlfriend fix her tire before I fix my girlfriend's tire. This doesn't make any sense. And now the next subheading, on Thursday, it emerged that 950,000 barrels were being sold to the Chinese state-owned China Petroleum Corporation, known as, I'm not even finna pronounce it. No, I'm a butchered. So yeah, this whole, like, why are we selling it to China? Need to be giving us money. We need to stop selling them anything that we have, to be honest with you. They buying our land over here. And see, we have a friendly president in there. He's friendly. China love him. CCP loves abortion. I was going to do a video about that. The CCP were responding to tweets that Joe Biden did about abortion. Of course, they like abortion. On Friday, it further emerged that Hunter Biden's private equity firm bought a 1.7 billion stake in that company 7 years ago. So see, this is the same shiesty. You selling it to that same company. If you ain't do business with me back then, now you see. So this is money hungry politician talk. As what's going on here. Hunter's lawyers in November said that he no longer holds a stake in the investment company. It don't matter if you hold a stake. You're still affiliated with them. You still your father. Why is he not selling it? If you are. I wouldn't sell China nothing, but why not sell to another company? Why are you selling to a company you have ties in? It shows that you know people that are still in that particular company. It just shows that this is clearly like a conjoined situation where it's shiesty and really should be investigated. This is an impeachable offense. If it was Trump, then he would be getting impeached over this. But Biden is all happy, joy, smile. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this. We know we shouldn't be selling China nothing. China should be giving us money. These countries need to pay us. They use our websites every day. They use everything that this country has made. Hit that subscribe button on the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. And I'm out.